Hi, my name is Saddam Kassim, and in this video I'm gonna show you how we can customize a single product page of your WooCommerce website without writing a single line of code. So this is just a default WooCommerce single product page and it doesn't looks good at all. If you can see over here, the top section is completely been sticked with the header and nothing looks good at all. So let's go ahead and we can convert this basic WooCommerce single product page to something like this. You can see over here I have customized this entire single product page with the Elementor Pro plugin. So you can see you can add any number of static content onto your single product page. You can display the related products and any type of content onto this particular template. So without wasting much time, let's get started. By default, WooCommerce doesn't allow to customize a single product page because that is basically a part of system pages. But it might be possible that you get a client who want a customized single product page. So in that case, we must have to do the job. So there is a very great plugin that can help you to customize the entire single product page, and the plugin name is Elementor Pro. So on the Google, we can search for Elementor Pro. This is the premium version of the Elementor plugin. Let's go on to the first link. The actual price of this plugin is around $49 per year, but I can help you to save a lot of money. So we can simply go on to the pricing page and you can check the current pricing of this plugin. It is $49 per year. So you don't have to invest that much of amount. Just go on to a different website, that is wpscratch.com. Alright, and in the search product box, we can search for Elementor. Okay, so the second plugin is Elementor Pro Page Builder. And here you can see the same plugin for just $10, but you will not be getting any kind of license key, and that is really not needed in case of customizing the entire product page. So you can simply go on to add to cart, download this plugin, and it will be available in .zip format. So let's go back to our WordPress website, and here you just need to go on to the plugins, then click on add new. At the very top you must be seeing this button, upload plugin. So just click on it. Click on the browse, locate that plugin onto your computer and upload it into your WordPress website, install and activate. I have already installed and activated the Elementor Pro plugin. So let me show you into the installed plugin section. So this is the Elementor Pro version that I have already installed. Make sure Elementor Pro plugin only works when you have already installed and activated the free version of Elementor. So both plugins are very important. After that, on the left hand side, you can see this templates. Just hover on it and then click on theme builder. Alright, so this is the page from where we can create the custom product page. At the very top you can see add new. Just click on it. This pop-up comes up. So from this drop down you have to select single product. So this is the option, just click on it. There are so many other options also available that you can create and customize the individual pages. You can create a pop-up, you can create a custom header. So there are so many things that you can do with the help of Elementor Pro plugin. I have created a separate video on how to create a custom header with the help of Elementor Pro plugin. You can find the video link in the description as well. So let's go ahead and we can click on single product. Now in this box, we have to provide the name of that template. So you can give any name. This is just for your reference. Let's say single product page template. Okay, at last we have to click on create template button and a new screen will be loading up. Now you will be seeing this kind of pop-up. This is basically a collection of all the predefined templates that you can directly import with just one click. But it needs the license key, and we have bought this plugin at a discounted price from wpscratch.com, and wpscratch doesn't provide the license key. Also, these templates are really not needed, and I always suggest you to start designing the templates from scratch. So just close this pop-up. Now this is the page from where we can start creating our own custom single product page. This is basically the Elementor page builder screen. So on the left hand side you can see these all are so many widgets available which are WooCommerce based. So Elementor Pro provides you all these predefined widgets that you can directly drag from the left sidebar onto the right area, and you can start creating your own single product page. So we have so many predefined widgets available, like this product title. It automatically fetch the product title. This is the product price widget. This one is the product images. That is for the add to cart button. This is for the product rating, and there are so many other widgets are also available that you can use with ease. So let's get started. Firstly, we need to take a one column section. So just click on this plus icon and then click on this one column section. So the blue bordered area is basically called a section, or we can also call it as a container. Now here we can see there are 6 little dots. Just put your mouse on it, right click and then click on edit section. So on the left hand side, all the settings of this particular section will be opened. Now in the settings sidebar, we have 3 tabs: layout, style and advanced. Layout tab defines the structure of this section. Style tab is used to customize the entire background color or the background images of this section, and advanced is used for padding, margin and rest of the things. So we'll come to this section later on. Firstly, let's jump on to the layout tab. Here you can see under the layout tab, content width. Right now it is boxed. Let's make it full width. Okay. Now next step is we just need to jump on a style tab, and from here under the background, here you can see background type. So let's click on this classic. There are 4 types of backgrounds. Classic, that means you can set a background image or a color. Then we have this gradient, so you can use a combination of 2 colors as a background. Third option is video, so you can set a video background, and fourth one is slideshow. You can set a slideshow as the background of a section. So we are just going to use the classic one. Let's select a color from here. So this is the option, just click on it, and then we can set a background color. So you can use this color palette like this. I'm just going to use the bluish combination. Alright, now we have changed the background color of this particular section. Now inside this section, you are seeing this plus. Just click on it. Once you click on the plus, all the widgets in the left sidebar will again be visible. So let's use this product title widget. Just drag it and drop it inside this section. Okay, so it will dynamically display the product title. After that, we need to click on this grid icon. As you can see over here, just click on it. Now, just below the product title, we would like to display the WooCommerce breadcrumbs. So here we have this option, WooCommerce breadcrumbs. Just drop it below this product title widget. Okay. Now it's time to customize the font size and rest of the things. So go on to this product title widget, right click and then edit product title. Okay. So all the settings of this specific widget has been opened. Now we can align it to center. So here we can see alignment. Let's make it center. After that, we can jump onto this style tab and we have to change the font color. So right now the text color is blue. Let's make it black, so it will be better visible. Okay. The same settings we have to do for this breadcrumb. Right click and then edit WooCommerce breadcrumbs. Its settings have been opened on the left hand side. So from here we can change the text color. Let's make it dark black. Also we can set the alignment to center. Okay. Now click on this little grid icon once again, so we can see all the widgets list which we can use further. So let's scroll down and we have to take the inner section. So this is the inner section widget. Just drop it on the right area just below the WooCommerce breadcrumbs widget. Inner section means a section inside a section. Now this inner section is divided into 2 columns. This is the first column and this is the second column. So in the first column, we are going to display the product images, and in the next column, we are going to display rest of the details like add to cart button, short description and rest of the things. So let's click the first column plus icon. Now on the left hand side, we can see this product images. Just drop it into the first column. Okay, so dynamically it is fetching the bag's product image. Now in the right column, click on this plus icon. Now it's time to display the product short description. So here we have a short description, this one. Just drop it in the right column. So whatever the short description we will write for a specific product, that will be displayed into the right area. You can also play with the typography and rest of the things of this particular widget. Here we have the typography option. So if you want to change the font size, font style, then you can change it from here. I'm just leaving it as it is. Now let's click on this grid icon again, and it's time to display some product ratings. So let's drop it above the short description. Okay. Here we have the star color options. So you can also set your own custom star color. Let's make it something like blue color. So I'm just making it blue. So the stars will be blue. Okay. After that, again click on this grid icon. Now it's time to display the product price. So here we have the product price widget. Just drop it below the short description. So whatever would be the product price, that will automatically be displayed over here. Again, go back to the widget list. Then we have a few more WooCommerce widgets available like this stock. So it will display the stock quantity. Let's put below the product price. Okay. So 11 quantity of this product is available. Let's go back. At last we can add the add to cart button. Okay. So far we have created this type of section. Now next thing is I'm just going to add some more styling to this particular inner section. So go to the outer section settings. Okay. Now on the advanced tab, you must be seeing these all type of options like margin and padding. Margin means some extra white space outside a section, and padding means extra white space inside a section. So here we are going to increase the left padding. Let's increase the left padding, and you can see the content is shifting on the right hand side. That means we have added some extra space over here, I mean on the left hand side. In the same way, we can also increase the right padding. Let's make it 56. So we have added equal space on the left and right hand side of this inner section. Okay. Now let's go ahead and we can go on to the settings of this inner section. It's time to add some box shadow effect. So go on to the style tab and here you can see border. Let's click on it. Now inside the border, you would be seeing this box shadow. Let's click on this pencil icon and you can see this 3D type effect. This is what we call box shadow effect. So you can control the color of this box shadow from here. Let's make it a little bit lighter color, so it will stand out. Okay. After that, you can also increase the spread value. So we can increase something like this, and we can also increase the blur value. Okay. So you can customize it as per your requirement. Okay. So we have just added the 3D effect. Now let's change the background color of this particular inner section. Right now it is blue. Let's make it white. So go back to the background and here under the classic, let's select the white color. So only the background color of this inner section will be changed. Okay, like this. Also, if you can see over here, this is the border of the outer section and this is the border of the inner section. They are very close to each other. So if we increase the bottom padding of the outer section, we'll be having some kind of extra space over here. So go on to the settings of this outer section first. Then under the advanced, here we have the bottom padding. Okay, so let's increase the bottom padding from here. And you can see now we have added some extra space at the bottom as well. Let's make it 56. Cool. So this is how we can put the inner section. We can customize the single product page. Now it's time to add a new section and we'll be displaying some more information. So click on this plus icon again and then we can take one column section once again. Okay, so it is something like this. Now click on this plus icon and it's time to take the inner section. So let's drop it inside this outer section. Okay. Now in the left hand side, we are going to display a static image. So here we need to search for the image widget. This is the image widget. Just drop it over here. Now on the left hand side, all the settings of this image widget has been opened. So go on to the choose image option and we can upload our own customized image. Okay. So I'm just going to upload a different image like this one. At last, click on insert media. So this image appears over here. Now on the right hand side, you can add a few more description. So I'm just going to add a little description over here. So we have this text editor. Okay. This is a dummy text. You can add your own text over here. Just click on it. On the left hand side, this box appears and then you can type your own text. I'm just copying and pasting the same text again and again. Okay. Now, if you would like to put a button over here, then go onto the grid icon. And here we have the button widget. This is the button. Just drop it over here. Okay. Then the settings of this button has been opened on the left hand side. Under the text box, you can type over here something like view ratings of this product. And then you can redirect users on a different ratings page if you have. In this box, you can put the link of that particular page. Also, if you can see over here, the height of this inner section is something like this. The image is too big in height. That is the reason the content that we have put on the right hand side, we have some extra white space at the bottom. So the good way would be if we can arrange this entire text and the button in the middle of this column. So how we can do that? Just put your mouse on this column setting. This is basically a black icon which indicates the column setting. So right click on it, then edit column, and all these are column settings. Now go to this vertical align option. Right now it is default. Just make it middle. So you can see it automatically arranged into the middle of this column. At last, click on publish. Now on this pop-up, do not click on save and close right now. Firstly, you have to click on add condition because we have to specify on which page this template will be applied. So here you have to make it include. It is already there. Now let's click on this products. Now you have the option either you would like to apply this template on the products or in a specific product category. So it would be better if we can apply it in a product category. Now we have to select the product category from here. So you have the option either you can apply it onto the all product categories or on a specific product category. So you can type the name of that category over here, something like women. So I have already created this product category, women. Let's click on it. So the current template will be applied on all the products which are listed in the women product category. Then we have to click on save and close. So here it is saving right now. Okay, now let's go back onto the front page and I'm just going to copy this URL and we are opening it into a new tab. Here we go. So you can see I have just customized the basic WooCommerce product page into a new customized page. The product title will appear over here. Then we have this breadcrumb. Then this is the short description, that is the price. This is the availability, and we have this add to cart option as well. If we scroll down, we have this static text as well, static area where you can put any type of content. Now let's go back and we can add one more section. So the good thing about Elementor is that you can duplicate an existing section. So how we can do that? This is the outer section, right click and then duplicate. Okay, so the same section has been duplicated. Now it's time to change the image. So right click on this image, edit image, go on to the left hand side and we can upload a new image from our computer. So this is the second one. I'm just going to upload it over here. This is the image. Let's click on insert media. Now we can add a heading over here. So let's go back to the grid icon and here we have the heading widget. Just drop it over here and we can type something like add yellow tees to your shorts. Like this. We can change the font color and then we can go on to the button setting and here we can change the title of this button, something like add this tees to the cart, and here you can provide the tees product page link. Also we can change the order of these columns. So let's put this one on the left hand side. So Elementor has this great functionality, and then update. So all these changes will be saved permanently. Okay, now let's refresh our front page. Here you go. So you can see we have added a new section on the single product page. Now let's go ahead and we can change the background of this section. So I'm just going on to the Google. Firstly, I'm going to download a new image. Let's go on to the images and we can type over here background glitter wallpaper. Okay, let's try to use this one. We can simply download it from here. Okay, let's close these tabs. Go on to the Elementor screen again, scroll up. Now it's time to go on to the settings of this particular section and then style. From here we did set the background color. Firstly, let's reset it. Okay, so it's again back to white. Now go on to this image section and we have to upload that background image. So this is the one, let's upload it. Okay, insert media. So now you can see we have just added the background image to this particular section. Also, I would suggest you go on to the advanced and increase some padding as well. So let's make it 98 and left could also be 98. Also, we can add some top padding as well because this text is too close to the border of this particular section. So let's increase the top padding of this section. Okay, I think that looks better. Then we can click on update. Also, we have to add some kind of description area. So go on to this plus icon, add a new section. Okay, now inside this section, we have to add a new widget. Just scroll down and here we have product data tab. Just drop it inside this section. It will automatically fetch all the content related to a particular product. So this is the long description that I put inside the shorts product. That's why it is showing over here. You can also increase the padding of this section. Let's go back onto the advanced and we can increase all the paddings at once. Also, we can change the background color. So let's go back to the background type. Under the classic, we can make it something like gray color. Okay. Also, we would like to display the related products. So again, take a new section. Then click on this plus. Take an inner section first. Just drop it inside it. Delete this second column. Right click and then delete. And then inside this inner section, we can take the related products. So here we need to search for the related products widget. This is the product related. Just drop it inside the inner section. Alright. So these all are the related products. Now you can also customize the colors of these particular text and the characters. Go on to the style tab and here we have this title color. It is blue. Let's make it black. So these are basically the product title. Then we have the price color blue. Let's make it black again. Okay. Then we have the regular price. Let's make it black again. And then buttons. I am just leaving the buttons as it is. Then we have this heading. So heading color is blue. Let's make it black. Okay. You can also change the typography of the heading. So let's increase the font size. Also, you can change the style of this particular heading like normal, italic or opaque. That's completely up to you. At last, click on update. I think the page is completely been ready. Now let's refresh our front page. So this is how you can customize the entire product page of your WooCommerce website, and you can add any content, any static content. That's completely up to you. I hope the video was helpful for you. If you like this video, please do not forget to hit the like button. If you have any query, just drop me your message, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel for any future upcoming videos. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.